Hey YouTube, this is Mega Dweezil coming at you from the project room, and today I want to talk to you about squirrel foo, the way of the squirrel. Okay, and this is going to be some important shit for the New World survivor, simply because one of the key things of existing in a post-disaster or post-whatever environment, is going to be that you don't want to walk around with all your worldly possessions on your back. That's a good way to make yourself a target, and you would like to ideally present as small a target as possible when you have to be around other people. So consequently, what we want to do is we want to practice squirrel foo here, the way of the squirrel. And what squirrels do is, anything they're not going to eat immediately, what they can't use immediately, they hide. Whenever you go to the store, okay, if you're buying stuff, look at the packaging that the stuff comes in. This becomes very important because packaging is often some very neat shit to have. And, if you're going to buy coffee anyway, you might as well buy it in one of these. Now people will tell you this ain't green, this ain't, environmentally friendly, whatever. That's why you have your hippie girl sack. You just sneak up behind them, stick it over their head and beat the lumps out, because this kind of packaging is the shit. Okay, you pay for it anyway, you might as well use it. And it doesn't, take that much to get a trash bag, full of these things. All right, and they come in very useful because, this right here is an Insurgent supply dump. Okay, you don't want a fucking house full of shit. You don't want a car full of shit. What you want is to be able to go to different places in your environment, and get the things that you need in order to stay out not a month, but another 2-3 days. And that's why things like this become important. Okay, you turn over a couple shovelfuls of dirt, you stick one of these in the ground, cover it over, walk away from it, and it's there. Don't have one, have 5, have 25. Okay, every time you go to the store, look for what's on sale. 5 for $1. Okay. When it comes down to a choice between eating bugs and eating dino noodles, dino noodles start to look pretty good. In a Insurgent supply dump like this, what we might have is a couple of plastic bags. We can make a rain poncho, rig up a little shelter, a few smokes, if you go in for that sort of thing, or other herbal entertainment. We'll have a little bottle of antiseptic, a few aspirin, maybe some medical tape. Get some more plastic bags, you make a rain poncho, shelter. And you put 2 or 3 cans of your soup or your dino noodles, or whatever's on sale this week, and you stick those in there. This is another packaging item, which is really cool. If you know teenagers that do these little energy shot things, okay, see if you can get them to save the bottles for you. Okay, these little plastic bottles, because what you can put in here is a couple of shots of grain alcohol, or whiskey, or antiseptic, or even salt, pepper, things like that. Okay, and it'll stay good. And you never know when you might need some grain alcohol. We of course want to have a lighter. You get the bag of 10 lighters and spread them out through a bunch of these things. Want to have some medical gauze just in case. This is some very important stuff here. These are alcohol preps. Okay, you can use these. You can always, if you go to your doctor's office, these are always laying around. Grab a pocket full. needless to say, you know, they're antiseptic. And then we've got this is sugar, okay? Anytime you go someplace that you buy coffee or you buy, you know, fast food or something like that, they're going to have things added like salt, pepper, sugar, stuff like that, all right? They're charging you $2 for a cup of coffee. But put some of their sugar in your pocket, okay, and take it home because, you know, you want to put it in your Insurgent supply dump here. And finally, and things like this are, you know, this is a dime store piece of shit right here, all right, no doubt. Takes about 99 cents, okay, it's a little keychain pocket knife. But the fact is, all right, this is not a bad little thing to have in one of these supply dumps because you can always use, you know, a little tiny knife. The thing is, it is a lock blade knife, okay, and you know, you can use it for a bunch of stuff. You know, you might need to cut shit. The thing is all this stuff costs you a couple of bucks, okay, and stick it in one of these, which, you know, came with your purchase, and you have to throw it out anyway, and you're out there for another 2, 3, 5 days, okay? This is 2, 3, 5 days that you don't have to report to a center, 2, 3, 5 days that, you know, you can still, you know, be out there checking things out rather than having to go into an urban environment and scrounge stuff like that, or, you know, put yourself in a situation where you have to do the famous monster movie, Go Look Around, you know, which always gets you killed. This enables you, okay, to stay within your home range and stay in your comfort zone and stay hidden, you know, for as long as what you need to do. Don't worry, you two. Indiana's holding.